Good evening, everyone. The 2014 high school football season in Michigan begins in less than a week. Most Upper Peninsula teams scheduled scrimmages today to give coaches an idea of what needs work next week. Negaunee and Escanaba have been scrimmage partners for many years, and it was the Miners' turn to head to Delta County. Teams ran 12 plays on offense, then switched. Negaunee, as you can see here, picked up plenty of yards on this sweep. That would have been good for a first down next week. The Eskimos also proved they could move the ball on the ground. While this play didn't gain a lot of yards, it scored a touchdown, and that was good enough for the orange and black. Escanaba's offense had a decent amount of success, and it's hoped that momentum will continue into the opener next week.
I thought it was a good look for us. It was good finally hitting someone else. It's good seeing another face, and we know what to work on and get ready for next week.
Saw some good things, obviously with the scrimmage you look forward to hitting a different color, and we got that day. I think both sides did well, but we got some things to work on. It's early in the season yet.
Escanaba opens at Alpena next Thursday, followed by a home game with Traverse City Central. Negaunee has 2 road games at Manistee next Friday, then a trip to Calumet. The Manistee Emeralds football team is using just one word to describe their mindset this season: hungry. They're hungry to make a return to the postseason and improve upon a campaign where they were just 1-8 a year ago. Head coach Todd Kangas is going back to the basics: good sound defense, solid blocking, and power running. With a team that's younger this year, it's important to test out these fundamentals with a home scrimmage against Bark River Harris, Munising, and Gladstone, just to gauge where the team's strengths and weaknesses are.
Well, it's a good chance to get out and hit somebody different, and you kind of find out, you see where you're at and what you need some work on. So nobody ever loses a scrimmage as long as you come out healthy and you've learned some things. Everybody gets a good positive from it.
After the scrimmage, Kangas and his son Cody, who coaches the Gladstone Braves, put their teams together for some special teams plays. Manistee has a chance to fine-tune those changes, but they have a tough opener. As usual, it's against Negaunee. Good news, it's in Manistee next Friday. The Upper Peninsula cross-country season officially hits the ground running with the Marquette relays on and near the high school property. The boys and girls start at the same time in slightly different places to avoid a little congestion. Marquette's Troy Sergey was off and running, taking the lead on the first downhill section. Each runner goes a little more than 1 mile before tagging a teammate. The 2 runners together cover a total of 6.2 miles in 6 legs. The course winds behind the football field through a brief section of woods and down a bike path, then returns near the football practice field. Negaunee's Colton Yesney and Grant Johnson, who you see right there, won the boys relay in 32 minutes 32 seconds. Menominee's Michael Melchor and Gunther Dedemos, right there, were second in 34:06. And the Munising pair of TJ Wing and this man, Brett Hanna, 34:53, third. The first girls team was actually 4th overall. Marquette's Lindsay Rudden and Amber Hubner on the left, seen here in a 35 minutes and 10-second pace. The Redettes' Kayla Martish and Shayla Hubner, there's Shayla, were second in 37:45. Gladstone's Leo Wolfer and Alyssa Polly were third in 39:54. For the team scores, Negaunee was the boys' winner with 15, Marquette second, and Gladstone third. And on the girls' side, Marquette almost had a perfect score of 7, and Gladstone was second, and Westwood third. The Tigers are playing so horribly tonight, I have lost track of what the score is. You can see it at the bottom of the screen. It was, I think, 15-5 Minnesota in the 6th inning.
No need to show highlights.
The 6th inning. This one won't even get done before midnight at that rate. The Brewers were trailing Pittsburgh 8-3 very late in that contest. The Cubs won.
How about that?
The Cubs won 4-1 over Baltimore in interleague play.
All right. Well, both the Lions and the Packers looking pretty good tonight.
Yes, looking very good. The Detroit offense, first team offense, wasn't on the field very long, but moved the ball. Packers look very good. 2 touchdown passes from Rodgers.
Yeah. Well, Stafford threw an interception, but that was a great grab by a defensive end downfield. You don't see that very often.
That's pretty good. Mr. Branch gets kudos for that one.
All right. Thanks a lot, Mike.